Hi, firsties. It's time to get back to our story, Piggy Pie by Margie Palatini. And remember yesterday we saw that Gritch the Witch was coming for these piggies and she wants to eat them in Piggy Pie, right? And I asked you, what would you do if Gritch the Witch was coming for you? And you were these piggies and you saw her coming saying, "Surrender, piggies!" Well, let's see what our pigs do. Oh my gosh, remember how pictures tell as much as words? Can you see this? See the pigs? They're putting on disguises like costumes, like Halloween almost, right? And what are these ones dressing up as? They look like cows and chickens and ducks, maybe? Let's see what happens. Well, Gritch zoomed in for a thump, thump, reach landing. She spit straw, fanned her still smoking tootsies, and lifted her goggles. There wasn't a pig in sight. "Where did they all go?" Gritch shouted to a duck. "Hey, duck," I said, "where are all the piggies?" "Well, I need 8 plump piggies for Piggy Pie." Well, the duck quacked here, it quacked there, here it quacked, there it quacked, everywhere it quacked. No piggies. Do you see any piggies? I see some clues. Look at their feet. And do you see right here what I see? Oh my gosh. I hope Gritch the Witch doesn't notice, right, guys? If Gritch the Witch sees it, what do you think she's going to do with those piggies? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what happens. "What do you mean, no piggies, you dizzy duck?" Gritch screeched into his bill. "I just saw a passel of piggies down here not a minute ago. Hand over those hogs, you little quacker." "No piggies," quacked the duck. Well, Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She's mad, right? And she said she even threatened the duck with one of her most evil spells. The duck was not impressed, though. It wasn't even scared. It gave Gritch another quack and it waddled away. So who needs that duck anyways?" Gritch mumbled. And look at that duck. Do you see it? You see the pig ears sticking out? Gritch doesn't even notice, guys. Let's see what happens next, right? Well, being careful where she stepped, Gritch wandered across the meadow. "Yoo-hoo!" she shouted. "Moo!" "You!" Gritch said to the cow. "Where are all the piggies?" "I need 8 plump piggies for Piggy Pie." Well, the cow moo-mooed here, it moo-mooed there, here it mooed, there it mooed, everywhere it moo-mooed. No piggies. Do you see the piggies? I see them. I think they're hiding inside of that cow, right? Let's see what happens next. Look at Gritch's face. Can you see? Remember I told you that a picture tells you as much as words? How is Gritch feeling now? She is mad, right? Look at the flies coming off of her and bees. She doesn't look like a fun lady to me. Let's see what she says. "What do you mean, no piggies, you lumpy looking cow?" screamed Gritch. "I need 8 plump piggies for Piggy Pie. Fork over the pork, you walking milk machine, or I'll curdle your cream." "No piggies," mooed the cow. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even threatened the cow with one of her most evil spells. The cow stared at Gritch, swatted a fly with its tail, and lumbered away. "Cows, who needs 'em?" Gritch muttered. Look at that cow. Do you see the pig's eye coming out of there? Gritch didn't even notice, right, class? Let's see what happens next. So then she tried the barnyard. Maybe the piggies are there, right? Where she stopped a chicken in its tracks. Okay, bird brain, where are the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for a piggy pie. Well, the chicken clucked here, it clucked there, here it clucked, there it clucked, everywhere it clucked. No piggies. Do you see the piggies? She doesn't even notice, Gritch, right? Maybe she needs better glasses. Or glasses. Notice she doesn't wear any. She probably does. Look at his tail sticking out on this page. I hope he doesn't turn around. What do you mean no piggies, you feathered drumstick? Gritch screeched. What's going on here? Where's the boss of this heap of hay? Well, the chicken flapped a wing towards Old MacDonald. Because remember, chickens don't have hands, so they have to kind of like point with their wings, right? And you can see how mad Gritch is now, right? She's scary. Oh, she found the farmer. But is it a farmer? Do you see sticking out? You think it's a pig tricking her? Let's find out. Gritch looked him over once, twice. You're Old MacDonald, she said. You don't look much like your picture, do you? The farmer thumbed his suspenders and shrugged. Right, when you shrug, you go like that. Look, Shorty, I've been quacked here, moo-mooed there, and clucked everywhere all over this farm. I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. Where are the piggies? The farmer looked here, he looked there, here he looked, there he looked, everywhere he looked. No piggies. What do you mean no piggies, you flea-bitten seed spreader? You must have piggies. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even threatened him with one of her most evil spells. That's scary, right? No piggies. Her stomach was growling. It grumbled, but there were no piggies. There would be no piggy pie. Now what was she going to eat? You almost feel bad for poor Gritch, right? She's just hungry. She wants piggy pie. She went to the right place, right? She's at the farm, but she can't find any pigs. Look at the farmer's face. It's a pig. Okay, let's see what happens. Psst, psst, psst. Excuse me, little lady. What's the name? Let me give you some advice. Forget about the pigs. Forget about the pigs, said Gritch, eyeing the wolf. He nodded. They're too tricky. Trust me, I've been chasing 3 little pigs for days now. He huffed and he puffed. I'm starving. Look at me. I'm nothing but skin and bones. And do you see the poor wolf over here, how skinny he is? He's been chasing 3 little pigs. I wonder where. So Grinch pinched his arm. Well, not quite starving, she grinned. Mr. Wolf, I have the most wonderful idea. I was thinking, since you haven't eaten and I haven't eaten, why don't you come home with me for lunch? I'm a very good cook. Why, that does sound tempting, the wolf said, as he looked at Gritch and smacked his lips. Are you sure it wouldn't be any problem? Problem? Grinch grinned. She's happy again, guys. And so is the wolf. I wonder why. Uh-oh, look at the picture. What are they dreaming of? I can see the wolf is dreaming of a hamburger made out of the witch. And the witch is dreaming of a sandwich made out of wolf. Uh-oh. I don't trust either of them, do you? No problem at all, she said, as they walked off arm in arm. I always enjoy having a wolf for lunch. I hope you enjoyed that book. It's one of my favorites. My brother-in-law, Peter Elkins, shared it with my son many years ago, and I've always enjoyed it. You're going to have to go to the next video. It's going to be time to make your witch. I hope you get started on it. Get right to the next video if you want to make one. It's time. Bye, class.